Ralston. I'm a yoga teacher in Chicago, and today I have with me my daughter. You want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Eleanor.
Elle has been doing yoga with me her entire life. So we're going to show you some partner poses that you can do today. So you can do them with your friends, with your family members. So feel free to join along. All right, so we're going to start doing back-to-back breathing. So anytime you do a pose with a partner, it's really nice just to start and connect with them. See if you can feel each other breathing. See if you can kind of inhale and kind of feel your lungs expanding, and see if you can feel the other person's lungs. And just say, thank you so much for doing yoga with me today.
Thank you, Mommy.
Aww. And then from here, we're going to take a twist. So I'm going to take my left hand to my right knee, and I'm going to reach my right hand this way, and Elle's going to put her hand, good. So we're sitting up nice and tall, lift up through the chest. And then you can say tickle, tickle, tickle. And then we'll do the other side. Very good. Sit up nice and tall. Oh my God, you got me. You got me. Very good. Very good. Awesome. And then we'll come around to the front. All right, let's stand up. This next one is called Puppy Friends. So Elle is going to stand over there. And I don't know if you can see how I have my mat here, but I actually have our mats crisscrossed. So it gives you kind of more of a 3D way of being able to move. So Elle's going to move back a little bit, and then we're both going to hinge at the waist. So almost feel like you can kind of press your hips back, right? And we're holding onto each other's shoulders. And then Elle, we're going to take one step this way. So walk backwards. Take one step and walk backwards. Good. And then we're going to come back the other way. See if it's kind of funny to move like this a little bit, right? And then we'll come back. It is hard, yeah. We'll come back to the center. And then we're going to come back up. This next one is called tic-tac-toe. So Elle is going to bring her hand around my waist. And then I'm going to extend this leg, and she's going to hold it. And then Elle, take your leg behind me. Or you can go under. So you can go under like this. Good. Or Elle, you can take your leg and bring it behind. See, woo, and it's like a tricky balancing pose. There we go. And lift up, lift up, lift up. And then release. And we'll try the other side. In yoga, we always do both sides, right? So I'm going to, maybe I'll put my leg behind this time and see how that feels. And Elle can put her leg in the front. Very good. Oh, thank you. Yeah, Elle's holding my leg with both of her arms. Awesome. I know, my legs are a little heavier. And, light in spirit, right? Light in spirit. So this next one, I coined the term prasarita peekaboo. So Elle and I are going to take a wide leg stance, and we're going to face backwards. And then we're going to take our hands and reach them through and see if we can touch hands. And then, whoa, you can say peekaboo. Hi, everybody looks so different upside down, and it's so silly, right? You can swing from side to side. Very good, Joe. You gotta be careful when you press into me because we don't want anyone to fall over. Very good. And I don't know if you noticed, we have our matching leggings on today, trying to stay on point. All right, so this next one we're gonna do is dancer pose. So Elle and I we're gonna hold opposite hands and then bring our hand to our foot. Whoa, and then let's see. Very good. So Elle, okay. And then we'll try the other side. Very good. So lift your leg up high. Woo! It's so tricky if you try to balance when you're holding onto someone's hands. Elle, maybe if you stand here and turn around and face me this way. Good. Now you can reach back and grab your foot and then lift your leg up, up, up. There we go. Other side. Lift the leg up, up, up. Oh, and we did it. All right, this next one is the partner down dog. So Elle's going to face away from me. I'm going to place my hands down and come into down dog. And then Elle, put your hands on the ground and then put your feet on my back. Let's see if you can do it. Can you see yourself? Hi.
I can see my head.
There we go. Well, we're both in the camera. So fun, right? And then if your kid's a little shorter, you can always have the grown-up come down onto hands and knees, right? And then you are tall. Do you want to show us if you put your hands down? And then you can just put your legs on my shoulders. Kind of just show everybody what that looks like. All right, and just kind of having a little bit of a lift here. You can straighten your legs. There we go. There we go. Whoop. And then we jump down. All
And
right.
not to squash the other person's head.
That's true. That's very true. So this next pose is called bunk beds. So I'm going to lay down, and Elle, you're going to stand up for just a second. So I'm going to lay down, so I'm going to make sure we can get into the pose here. Now Elle's going to stand on either side of my stomach like this, and then she's going to bend down and put her legs on my shins.
Wait, what?
Yeah, no, sorry, your hands. You're right. I said legs. Hands. Yep, and just be careful of the other person's knees. And then I'm going to go like this. And then look at us. We're doing bunk beds. Bunk beds. Elle, can you walk your hands back towards my knees a little bit? Keep walking back. Walk back, Elle. There we go. Do we look like a pair of bunk beds?
Sort of.
Sort of, yeah. All right. And then bring your legs down. And then you can go ahead and stand up. And just stay right where you're at. We're going to do this next one that Elle liked to call the human tower. So Elle, you're going to sit down on my stomach. So make sure your booty goes really low. Okay, and then I'm going to lift up like this. And then I'll put your hands on my shoulders and your feet on my legs. And then gently start to lift up. Whoa, hold the balance, use the core. Lift up higher. We did it! And then gently come down. That was awesome. Good job. Let's see what's next on our list. Tandem skydivers. This one's really fun. So maybe we'll do this one at a little bit of an angle. So the grown-up lays on the ground, and then the kid lies on the back. Good. And then you're gonna, if you could put the person who's on top, their legs go inside your legs on the bottom. Good. And then bend. Reach back, grab your feet, and lift up, lift up, lift up. Good. Squeeze your knees together one more time. Ah, we're skydiving, we're free falling. That's what it reminds me
Going
of.
on a boat.
Or a boat. Elle thinks this looks like a boat, and that's okay too. You can kind of play with these poses, call them whatever you want. Very good. That's awesome. Let me see. Oh, this next one's really fun. So I'll start. I'm going to be the rock, and then Elle is going to sit here. So sit pretty low. Turn the other way. Right? And turn the other way, and then sit down a little bit lower. Good. And then start to just lay right back over me. So this is such a nice one to open up the chest and the heart. How do you feel, Elle?
Good.
Relaxed?
Yeah.
Does it feel nice on your back?
Yes.
Doing all that e-learning, sitting at the desk. It's kind of a nice way to open up. Ah, awesome. And Elle, if you want to get up, then I can show you. They can also do this, yeah, the other way. So now Elle's going to lie down. And so for this one, the grown-up is going to want their hips to be a little bit farther away, kind of come into a cross-legged position, and then just start to lie back and rest here. And so really the majority of my weight isn't on Elle, right? Elle, you feeling okay?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I feel like I'm in pike at gymnastics.
Right, she's feeling a good stretch. Okay. Very good. And then we're going to come on up. And then we've got one last pose. So Elle, thank you so much. Hey, Owen. Owen's going to come down. We've got this one last pose. Let's see if we can get him down here. Come on, buddy. It's your turn. I know. Well, that's okay, Owen. We got to go now, buddy. Come on, Owen. Okay, well, if he's not going to come, then I'm going to have Al do it. So come on, Al.
I'll go get him.
No. Let's go. We got to go. Because we have people waiting. We got to go. So we're going to do this next one. It's called motorcycle pose. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bend my knees and lay on my stomach. And then Elle's going to sit down. What, honey? He's coming? Owen's coming?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Owen, are you here? Come on, buddy. Oh, my goodness. All right, well, I hope this was worth the wait. Come here, buddy. Let's go. Oh, my gosh. We have a motorcycle driver. So you got to sit on my feet. There you go. He's going to sit on my feet and then put his feet on my back and drive the motorcycle.
Owen, where are we going?
Where are we going, Owen?
We're going to San Diego.
We're going to San Diego right
We're going to all the
now.
hot places to get the famous surfboards and everything I like. And all the Star Wars stuff and
All the Star Wars stuff and all the surfboards in San Diego. Oh, this feels so good on my back.
Surfboards.
Famous surfers.
We're
Okay.
trying to sneak
That's
into the
awesome. Well, thank you guys so much. So after we do our yoga, we always do a nice family shavasana. So do you guys want to show us how
Yes, do the.
we're going to do shavasana? So we're
There's
all,
the little mic on.
and then you want to sing the song? Okay. We'll sing the song and then we'll do shavasana.
Okay.
All right. My little light bounce to your little light. Your little light. Your little light. My little light bounce to your little light. Namaste. Okay. And we're gonna do our shavasana. Thank you guys so much. Hold on, buddy. If you do any of the partner poses, please tag me. I would love to see if you guys come up with any creative ones on your own too. And of course, if you have any feedback, let me know. Thank you guys so much.